paper yanko constituency or traso. The worst parliamentarian in the history of MPP. Oh, Kuma. Yeni nana tikumasi. Messi yeni nana tikumasi. Drubrebi nane constituency. Listen,
you won the constituency.
Kapu. Uti kumasi. Minya uti kumasi.
You should appreciate.
Oh no, meba. Mami kasam chiro. Mami kasam chiro. Listen, don't try to go into the realm of a baby ayekono. It's too hot. The most unpopular MP from after 2016 elections. A totuna bro. My NDC for Bangba Bimuina Bay campaign. A totuna bro. Now the worst MP in the history. I didn't know the constituency for. Opa go there. The most unpopular MP because the MPP normally go to about no the person.
Really?
Yes, and it's in the heart of Ashanti region. Don't compare Sifosu to Ashanti region. The heart of Ashanti region.
Where
yes, Swami constituency. The heart. Listen to me. The heart of Ashanti region. The heartbeat. Unim Kumasi. Why are you talking? The heartbeat of Ashanti region. It won't pay party no crown about Koto. Nanka sebi na de udi you kura ko jina onum kura no obe perform better than him. Udi will be different candidate ko jina obe perform better than him. E dey why he was just a fortunate leader in the midst of an affairs. Obenya political party e good not me ebenya baby jina ya okoke kan brofo nye brofo ayi sa brofo colonial brofo na keka no yindu na didi ayi anko no ko bi beti nkan wo baby
attacking the person.
Yes, I'm not attacking. No, I'm not. I've not mentioned anybody's name here. You talk Unaoka. Me, I've not mentioned his name because I don't want to mention anybody's name.
We are making reference to himself.
I am not. Listen to me.
Ghanaians should not be deceived by fanciful
and Ghanaians should also not be listening to people who have no merit in Ghanaian politics. I didn't know what my apart from Soja Parliament or Kyei hands as in Agyapong. I didn't know why I'm a Ghana. Didn't know why I'm a Swami for. Swami didn't know ho. I didn't know where Swami ho. Munyasa Canada Agyapong Koya okay. Canada Agyapong allegedly Nyoma why I'm Osei Mensah or no one kasa. He knows what he did for him. And Yameka. Yameka de Canada Agyapong ayamano nkyere na yema details nyenka nyina na obi ahu de wayamano. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Sebi penny de anka utrefia massive one for utrefie enyesa and the politics now it goes beyond this. Because why is he so belligerent? I'm using why is he so belligerent in attacking Canada Agyapong? Why is he talking like that? What is fanciful talk? Canada Agyapong walk the talk. Osei Sika Center. 37 military hospital. What Timmy did Sika Sida? Sika onya idea no there. Then what me no the personal money I am a Swami for. Ome Canada Agyapong build a whole Confanoche hospital. MRI machine is you chakra mewa. You know about it. Go and find out. Go and find out what he has done. Or building factories, security jobs for the ordinary Ghanaian people. And then go for being Sako Mano because of Canada Agyapong. What is he talking about? Until being so soon China no sin so by wa Mary. Yet the young Kasa and Chileno. But obey a Jumo Parliament, I respected that. But the constituency, he was one of the worst from after a year obedi pa MP ho. Omo so ne sade ne ba ko hu omkra no atwam. These are allegations.
Listen to me. What I'm saying is, you can't say fanciful talker. What does that supposed to mean? Or can't fanciful talk? What is the meaning of fanciful talker? Can Agyapong walk the talk? He always can't so be a leader or Jinan and Aswa or can't or Can Agyapong. How do you compare leaders? How do you compare leaders? Say Can Agyapong is just a fanciful talker? Do you believe that? Do you believe that Kennedy Agyapong? He walked the talk.
But you see,
he dares where the lions cannot go. Kennedy Agyapong. That is a kind of leader. There's a difference between Kennedy Agyapong and Osei Mensah. Say promise a man for ye to say allegedly. Ye de man unti no kasa sadia on to tunu so emu abonten fa ha.
Or paradigm
minim So no energy na nuti no yes ah. Onko so.
Then our cassette allegedly on.
And I may say sad the yet tintin no yes ah belligerent attack on Agyapong. It will fall flat in his face. It will never work because we need popularity be our grassroots. MPP for Osei Mensah o twem sesia na MPP for ye hunu say no pejanes obi na ko be fi no Osei Mensah. I'm telling you. We MPP for grassroots delegates one for the I'm telling you, they say, look at they say, I am telling you, they make a swami, opa, me no tonchia, me no say, Mensah Bosun, Tinsi Swami, Sisia, me no superpa. Now, Mofa come near Chinia, head your bedgy fans. Oh, Swami, Sisia, opa, Sisia, opa, I'm daring no say, and now on Agyapong. Me okay, mammy, who film, no Agyapong, fast Swami. Or Mensah Bosun, Swami, come bun tutu. Now who the way be healing Agyapong. I am daring. No, may so be a fanciful talker. The people's man is Agyapong. He should walk on the street of Swami. I'm daring you. Free fatuo now payen to challenge. Money Agyapong fa Swami from main Swami police station. Uncle Fa magazine where Uncle see a Mercury Junction near share the Obenya fans. You share the Obenya fans.
I mean, there is one thing about the Ghanaian culture and any role model. Agyapong is not a role model.
What do you mean? How do you see a role model?
That's what.
How do you?
What is not a role model?
Those who say so. They say those who say. Listen,
people must be role model.
Listen to me. Role model necessary. Role model necessary.
Because
so no conducting no how. Kasa say. To breaking it down. To it is only dishonest people. People who are untruthful, liars, will despise Agyapong. I'm saying it again. Only dishonest people in society will say Agyapong is not truthful. Nothing beyond. The only thing you can fault him is that he's too emotional. But apart from that, everything that he has said is truthful. Yet society that makes him so unique from anybody in this country who is a politician. Can you say that about Osei Mensah or any other person who want to lead the MPP? Can you say that about them? Or no any political party as some see or Babonti Beka no Kre na Ghana for whom? This is the kind of leaders Ghanaians need. This is the kind of leaders Ghanaians are desiring for. Former President Rawlings was so popular in this country. Why? Because Rawlings' charisma and the way he carried himself, everybody saw him as somebody who is a no-nonsense man, somebody who will tell the truth as it is, and who walks his dog, and he will make sure that discipline is part of it. These are characteristics that Ghanaians see in Agyapong. And even further, it is Obi Bekacho say a presidential and a man for say what they are saying. It is take only dishonest people. Now make a so we are corrupt. Now you're dishonest. Now you'll be an untruthful person. Now you're discipliner. You can never come around Agyapong. That is why people are running away. In everybody, I'll bet Kasasan. That people, those people are corrupt.
The only fault of Kennedy is say, oh yeah, too emotional. And that is a great weakness. For a leader, you must have that emotional balance. It's way too emotional. Being the president of the Republic of Ghana.
Everybody has. Listen, everybody, listen.
Anybody can be. Everybody. This. Or see J.H. Mensah make the point that any idiot quoting him, any idiot can be a flag bearer. But parting here a president and not just a flag.
That is flawed. Because listen to me, the greatest democracy of the world, the greatest democracy, United States of America, and you will be to say Donald Trump, or no, almost a loose talker, or Kasa, or Nasimo Bekambiano, to make a cancer, but Americans voters knew what they want, and they voted for him to become the president of the greatest democracy in the world. What are we talking about? Agyapong, BBS Nipa, a year. to improve society and the feat that he has achieved in his life. I don't think any politicians will have that kind of moral about emotional intelligence. And it's every human being has their weaknesses when it comes to emotions. Obi die say obi di ono besresre obeke cancer machro obe yes onipa animu or you good, but behind the scenes they are the wicked people you can never think of. Obi so the also be pour the emotions out for people to know their own adrenaline. We all know we. So we are the ebi. Sani pano the onu emotionally hide certain things and then behind the scenes portray to society say me say no, but me say no. And Obi will pour out. Which one will you choose? Which one will you choose? The person who will tell you the people will see him as a good guy, but meanwhile other people see him as a liar. They don't trust that person, and the person that everybody knows that he's honest, straightforward, and sometimes very emotional, but he comes out with the truth. Which one will you choose as your leader?
Also, in fact, I mean, take within the party circles, all the kasa bebe inano, we share the see what conference now. It has threatened the chances of Kyei because there was a
absolutely. Listen, Dr. Mahmoud. And you know your politics. I don't know your politics.
He has the numbers. Back down and go and support Dr. Mahmoud.
That even makes me so happy that day what happened there. Because Nipa to about MPP delegates conference, say over 250,000. 260,000. Yes. Na say nipa ba hodu 6,000 na 6,000 ruku we budi ebojo so a otwemba wi atehwehwe so prapra ba bi da asante achem ekura na se ho de cobra ha bebo many adun police sitting executives go a omokoto aba. Those are the people who are craving for Kennedy Agyapong, and that tsunami no airban hu keke.
You don't feel
they say tsunami ne hu keke. So you would I mean no be better be try bi. Then we will discuss this matter. You will see the tsunami that is coming. You will see. May say you will see. May say Kennedy Agyapong will win this election. May say Odia say wo ha wo hwe. May so betonchia. Yentonchia na twe. Let me give you an example. Looking at the whole establishment. That time na President Akufo-Addo power. The whole establishment, CEOs, ministers, everybody was endorsing, including chief executives and all those ministerial Obia was endorsing Dr. Bawumia. It took only one man, Kennedy Agyapong, the system against Kennedy Agyapong. One man. Unya saying, Oko check from all a Ukraine system, now be a tarnish. You could check your boy election, we know 37% Yeah. Now the system is not behind Bawumia again. The system is not behind him. The system is absolutely abandoned Bawumia. And looking at the even on one microphone, baby, Brian Champo, and now Dr. Duchu Mununya, so no more support. Internet Sangophone in Omonipa Mensah delegates who come some Champo, Koua, Eastern region. Brian Champo is a god there. So looking at the optics, say even Grano, so much vote to not Kennedy Agyapong consistently we are winning these elections easily. Looking at even what is happening, the system now be also say me DC Munipa 20 me koka ibe medino. Yanko support to one person. Me say me say the whole system. Me say the whole system. The whole system. Me say the whole system. The whole system was supporting.
So are you therefore suggesting to us that Akufo-Addo was supporting Bawumia?
Media, from what where I sit, Akufo-Addo is not supporting him. Yes, Akufo-Addo is not supporting Bawumia.
How do you know?
I know that for a fact. They say I know that for a fact. They say I know that for a fact.
Just propaganda.
They say as someone make another. They say Sebio. The reason why I'm saying that is that people should quote me. Ediantina say asemno ekoma Akufo ekona se Akufo-Addo legacy na enya na Bawumia yin ho afim. Where you want free me legacy say me Akufo-Addo me na me do ba say vice president be di manim na enye na say ko bone dia na ya chichira so Akufo-Addo and dey o bone bibia Akufo-Addo dey papa no where you want be wash how the first time I saw a former vice president saying that he was not aware of increasing of petrol prices before elections. That was an indictment and an affront to Akufo-Addo. Say you were spiking him straight in the face. And me, if I were Kufuor, do you think I will support you again? Media, that from what I'm seeing and the things that he is saying, that's someone I said this when you try to hear a dance. And I'm a I said this when you try to hear a dance here. A bad digital drones in your manuma de a bad national cathedral, I don't know anything about it. A bad economy, no, now I don't know anything about it. What happened to the Ghanaian economy? Is it not Dr. Bawumia who said that when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you? And then the CD, the incompetent Mahama couldn't arrest the CD. Don't watch CD, no lucky CD, no, they are to bank, they are to IGP. Incompetent Mahama Tima CD, no, they are to. One of the major fundamental areas, Dr. Bawumia MPP for Gini to Mupaye, how to handle the economy. Lectures upon lectures upon lectures. And at Ghana, we are using data. Or no open data to Dr. Bawumia. Let's talk about data. Let's not talk about raw. Now look at what is happening in the Ghanaian political scene. Say, you have opportunity as a head of economic management team. You emerged in the Ghanaian political scene with numbers and figures. So we manage the Ghanaian economy. MPP had confidence in you that you came and we saw your performance. And today, can he be man himself and come out and say, "Oh, Saba Beye vice president, or Beye president, say for Ghana, Kunya Kasi and man." Now, a day no bet my I bear better than what Muhammad and his NDC people are doing now.
Really?
No, but you can see they have rearrested the CD, the CD rate at that time. Another Dr. Bawumia economic management team, never saying. Mibusau, never saying. Never saying. That means the figures. Or see when the fundamentals are weak. The exchange rate will expose you.
True.
So, Dr. Bawumia, the exchange rate in saying, it's a simple question we are asking. So, what moral right have you got to be even be talking? And we are number one. Another point is that the reason why MPP who say Dr. Bawumia said the fact that he comes from the north, and that we will every day be a coalitions and now northern region will vote to by and need the Zongo community. Nti the neighbor say MPP a camp party. Nti NDC for a camp party dia. Mahama Krabe Kache say nya de be man. Nti de man wa kotwi vote to abreye mewa.
Yeah.
And ye man overwhelming endorsement 60-something%. And okra no na man for ye see. Your co-election we when you who ye say the figures are exposing Dr. Bawumia big time that in the northern region 30 polling stations. He got 0.
Oh, northern region.
Yes, figures are there. They should go and check. Professor Alberto Dubois, when you 30 polling stations, when you 0, and so you have money sinking. What do I say? J. Kufo, when you 0, or 30 polling stations in the north. What do I say? Nana Adodanko Kufuor, when you 0, or 30 polling stations. Then comes the Zongo community. A Muslim leader, the first Muslim leader of the MPP who was given the flag bearership position, said, on fire and co. Na yenyanum kremufo Muslimi for unchi vote to my. He lost every Zongo community apart from Winiba Zongo. Figures. And we also believe in data. So these are the data and the figures that we are presenting to Dr. Bawumia. Musa Dankwa first research Musa Dankwa say it will be these figures, so it will be in his own interest. So Obija MPP no open baby atna. Se Kufuor do kwa on corner or new leader emerge. FHR Musa Dankwa on cancer story ni bi. But I'm telling you that these are figures said Dr. Bawumia believe say the credibility thrives on numbers, the credibility thrives on the economy, the credibility thrives on the fact that he himself told us say the Zongo community, Obe wini atwi vote amaye. In fact, okojina baby cracker say, ade okan kwaye profound eso ogina so kwa de resign from say uncontested this election kwa ne say. Osei two nordness na contested to 2024 elections.
That's true. John
ene ono nyina no omo ye nordness. Enti say ba kunya
Nanya way any ensembia aboa papon anase owusu bempa dodo na efe no aka eye aboa papo se de wadi mutintin yie pa wei ene insem bia wotu ode to dwa na wo hye eye insem a wo ka no kware na kane no na memene no anya adwembe nei wo hye ne kasa wotumi se na dwimu adoyie pa na ne insem a wo ka so eye insem a wo ka ebeboa eye Kennedy akompra kon Agyapong aso mi bisasa inti ede insem a wo ka wo metie ebeboa wom anasa edien na wonye because ye nyina ye nim o my Ghana ha say e kam yakoye se empanifo yi binom wo hwe se dia Kyei Mensah bonsu niema wo ya mi bisa se enti Kennedy ato aduane ama ne panyana e bisa hwe ede aduane aduane nkwa de se botremka niema Kennedy akompra ko ayama papa wei wosen no wosen se Kyei Mensah anasa wo ye ne family enso bro anam si na ebia ne se wo hwe yesi wata mu ka kra asande amano na sabi was gina simpie so a watching Kennedy sra ene abasa na enipa ayasa be ye bibi amama me enhwe nenkwan ai se ye niema bi etia ye nua mama nhwe nenkwan because ebia that time no se ye nsuompo no toma wa ebia na wanya se nsuo na anoma nkasa abre ya me ne wo kasa nka wonte ase enti yenhwe ade bia yeye me na meka ade bia yeye wo abrabom bia da yanim wo bia ni ho a wadua bode akotwa menkanda wo bia ni ho a waye bibia sabe adekode na wo ye no anya ho enti Kyei Mensah bonsu se wotie mi a wonsam bia wo keka no me pre te wo ba hwe wanamo na wo kasa yie because sabe we ye pani yesi pani due mante inti yensem bia ye ka no momme anya asem a sabe akola biti nchen a wo tie nsem na wo no so bepemu aba na se huruye wuhu na wo keka de a mesere se emoa ebo man because Kennedy nya Kennedy aye bia ma Kennedy kasa kura wa ye bia ma aye bia to aduane mu ntade ne ade ama babia wo edu kawo otomawo tundra wotomawo ema even rims cry na hihya ase wo say ya rim 18 16 wo pe one time to rim 8 20 and so on and farm nanso ni nyina papa di ye Osei eyoyo ema wo ye sa niema wo ya enka sa brain na Kennedy esesa wo tututai e front ma papa bi shata de papa bi e shabutu papa bi ejina wo nua ye chi a sa bre wo kra na wo twene san aso ebebo ana anyway any insem bia comment section ho enkrofo twene sra ne abasa yie pa kasa ama tisi ame no wo kasa de owusu bempa de jaw ababonten ebomomome se wo ma nhwe yi anokware baby obekeka akona nhwe be gigana fo nsem na ne nyina ye wo twe a na wo sparky chaskala nipa wogina nanim dwedwe Kennedy enunti na waye yedi no nti wei ene ensem bia wato de agu ntintan afidie yi so de ama Abronye pa ene nkrofo bi ekeka ho so wo ma hwe mo kasa yie na ye mo Kennedy eni chidafo anasa ye mo Kennedy eni obi ade a eni wo no nipa ba akopei wo begina de ama akompra ko Kennedy Agyapong abusia na ene aha na me de dwuma de ni nyina ebesi edi no de shodi ebrepam ye besan ehia biem.